5 obvious signs she's losing interest in you. Kindly give this YouTube channel a subscribe before we delve into the video.
In life, relationships are an important part of our existence, but they are also dynamic and subject to change. As a Stoic, we must recognize that change is a part of life. It is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our perception of them. If you are sensing that someone may be losing interest in you, it is important to remain grounded, objective, and focused on what is within your control. Sign 1. Communication fades. One of the most telling signs is the decline in communication. Conversations that were once lively and frequent become sporadic, brief, and forced. The Stoic approach here is to remember that you cannot control how others communicate with you. You can only control how you react. Instead of worrying about what has changed, reflect on whether you are holding on to expectations. Let go of the need for constant validation and focus on your inner peace. How to respond. Recognize that the silence of others is not a reflection of your worth, but a natural part of life's flow. Do not attach your happiness to their attention. Sign 2. She becomes distant. Her actions might indicate emotional or physical distance, canceled plans, avoidance, or a lack of affection. The Stoic principle of indifference to external things reminds us not to be swayed by circumstances outside our control. People will come and go. Their interest may wane, but your stability comes from within. How to respond. Do not cling to things that last only for a short period of time. Instead, focus on maintaining your own inner strength, regardless of her proximity or distance. Sign 3. Effort becomes one-sided. When the relationship feels unbalanced, and you're the one making all the effort to keep things going, it can be disheartening. A Stoic knows that it's futile to force the will of others. If you find yourself always initiating conversations or plans, take a step back and evaluate whether you're acting from a place of genuine affection or fear of loss. How to respond. Let go of what is not reciprocated. If the relationship requires endless effort on your part, it may no longer be a partnership worth pursuing. Sign 4. Lack of engagement or enthusiasm. Her energy and enthusiasm towards the relationship have diminished. When she no longer shows interest in the things you share, or seems disinterested in spending time together, it's another sign that her feelings may have changed. In moments like these, remind yourself of amor fati, the Stoic love of fate. Accept what is unfolding without trying to resist or change it. Stoic, how to respond. Embrace what is, rather than yearning for what was. Accept the present with grace, and recognize that her lack of engagement is a reflection of her path, not yours. Sign 5. She expresses uncertainty. If she directly or indirectly conveys doubts about the future of the relationship, this is perhaps the most overt sign of her waning interest. It is tempting to argue, persuade, or hold on to the connection. However, as a Stoic, you must practice apatheia, or emotional tranquility. Accept her words without anger or attachment. People are entitled to change their minds, just as you are entitled to your peace of mind. How to respond. Release the need to control the outcome. Her uncertainty is a part of her journey, and it should not disturb your inner calm. In all relationships, it is essential to maintain a sense of detachment from outcomes. You cannot control how someone feels, nor can you make them stay. What you can control is your reaction. If she is losing interest, accept it with grace and dignity. Remember, the Stoic path is one of inner fortitude and peace, not dependence on external validation. Stay true to your principles, and you will remain unshaken, no matter the state of your relationship. In relationships, as in life, the only constant is change. Love deeply, but let go when necessary. Your peace is not dependent on the affection of others, but on the strength of your own soul.